Okay. What's good? Sorry. Bye, guys. You're right, yeah? Okay, so you're gonna see me wearing this shirt in like 3 of my videos. That's because I'm like doing it all together, but it's gonna be posted on different days or different weeks. Like, I don't have time to be every single day, you know, doing YouTube videos and stuff. So I'd rather do them in like a big bunch and then post it later on.
At the end of the day, you're still gonna get the videos, okay?
So, by the way, my name is Veeda Ray. If you're new to my channel, my name is Veeda Ray. Your girl here, Veeda Ray, okay? And today's video is going to be a story time. Yes, a story time. I have a lot of stories, to be honest.
Stories that even my family don't know, okay? I need to get my eyebrows done. I really need to get my eyebrows done.
Yeah, stories that even my family don't know. This story time is about my experience with my best friend. I think the video of this title of this video is gonna be "My best friend stabbed me in the back." Yes.
If you're watching this, I know she's subscribed to my channel. If you're watching this, I wish you the best of luck. Shame on you, idiot. Anyway, this is 2019. I need to stop doing this, okay? I wish you the best of luck, yeah?
Yeah. So basically, I'll call this girl Victoria. Yeah, Victoria. And there's another Asian girl involved, but she's not really relevant. Yeah, so Victoria, we met in college, second year of college. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible because I don't want it to be a really long video, like 20 minutes or something like that, but it might be. Yeah, Victoria, we were friends we met in college, second year of college. At first, I was a bit skeptical about her. I found her a bit weird. Like, she used to always laugh at everything, and to me that's really annoying, but at the same time she was really funny and she was really nice as well. At that time, she was nice at that time. Yeah, so Victoria, we met through a mutual friend. Yes, I was friends with that guy first, and then he met Victoria second year of college. And then them two became friends, and then I kind of tagged along with them. So we were friends. We were always going places. We were always laughing. Like, we were the type of friends. Yeah, we'll see each other and start laughing. We had a lot of laughs. We were always laughing. So long story short, we decided to go uni together. Mind you, I helped her find her course. Mind you, I helped her pick out her uni. Mind you, she left college and I helped her get back into she left college and went to some shitty ass college near her house, yeah. And I helped her apply for our college again because she didn't like the other college, yeah. So I done all this stuff for her. So we decided that we were gonna go to uni together. We're gonna live together. We're gonna stay on campus and everything. So she was so then we were looking at apartments, like we're gonna be living on campus. So we're looking at what do they call it? Campus, whatever. Yeah, we're looking at uni campus and seeing like the cheapest one, but we didn't want to share a bathroom. We wanted our own bathroom but share a kitchen, and I thought we even wanted studio flat. We wanted a studio flat, but we realized it was really expensive, so we were just like, nah. At the end of the day, we wanted a house, like a room next to each other. If you live in the UK and you've been to you know how the dormitories are like, you know, there's a corridor, there's a kitchen, and you know, everyone's got their own room. We wanted a room next to each other, but it didn't happen that way.
God does everything perfectly. It didn't happen that way.
We even planned to get a mini fridge together. It didn't happen that way because imagine if we stopped being friends, who would have the mini fridge? That's what my dad told me, to be honest. I didn't think that. My dad told me. Yeah. So long story short, we got to uni. We met a friend there. We're gonna call her Isabella. So Victoria and Isabella. So we met Isabella in our class. We were in the same class. So we met Isabella in our class. And me and Isabella, at first, we were the ones that were hitting it off. We were closer. We were much closer. And then all of a sudden, it became Victoria and Isabella that are closer. So I thought, you know, yeah, I don't really care anyways. And the thing is, something happened where I met, I don't know whether it was a, wait, what? I met two other girls. One was from my country and one was Asian. It wasn't the irrelevant Asian. This one was more relevant than the other one. Yeah, we're gonna call her the Two Musketeers. Yeah, Two Musketeers. Left and right. The one from my country is left and the right. Wait. Two Musketeers. Let's call one. What name should I call one? Tom and Jerry. There we go. Let's go with Tom and Jerry. One is bigger, one is smaller. So the smaller one is Jerry, the Asian one is Jerry, and the bigger one is Tom. That's a good one. They were always together, so I met them and I started hanging out with them more. Cause I mean, Victoria left me for Isabella, so I might as well just kiki ha with another girls from my class. So we started hanging out more. I started going to their place. We started taking snaps, and I think she saw the snaps. She got jealous. She's the type of friend that she just wants me all to herself. When you're friends with her, you can't have any other friend. That's the type of friend she is. But girl, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So I told so Isabella and her, she also invited Isabella. Isabella don't even live on campus. She invited Isabella to come to her place, and then they started talking. They started hanging out, getting close with each other, blah blah, ha ha ha. Meanwhile, at that time, I kind of cooled down a bit. I wasn't going to Two Musketeers places too much. I wasn't really going there as much because they had other friends as well. So whilst her and Isabella were close, she was chatting rubbish about me to Isabella.
We were friends for 4 years. 4 years, almost 5 years.
She's chatting rubbish about me to Isabella. Isabella is older than both of us. She's like, I'm not gonna say her age, but she's older than both of us. We're in our 20s. That's what you gotta know. She's older than both of us, so she was chatting rubbish about her roommate that she's close with. Her and her roommate, they were always talking together, cooking together and all of that. She was chatting rubbish about her roommate to Isabella. And then when Isabella came to her place and she saw how close she is to her roommate, she was
thinking, wait a minute. You two are mad close, but she never said that. She was like, you two are mad close, but the way you chat rubbish about her, I really need to be careful with you. Like, girl.
So one time she thought, oh, I haven't spoken to you in a long time, Veeda. I haven't spoken to you in a long time. She called me. She was just like, let's meet up, blah blah blah. We need to catch up on things and yada yada yada. And I was just like, okay, but I didn't know what was going on. I never in a million years thought she could ever do this. Never in my life. I never thought in a million years she could ever do this. So we met up and she told me that Isabella's been chatting rubbish about me. Isabella said I'm stupid. At one point I thought I'd dropping out of uni, and I had wanted a friend to talk to about that. And then she just said, don't drop out, you know, you're gonna do, like, do you know this girl can actually murder someone and get away with it? The way she was all nice, she was just like, don't drop out, you know, you'll regret it in the future, blah blah blah. And I was just like, yeah, you're right. So I mean, come on, I have African parents. I was just chatting rubbish. I wasn't really gonna drop out. I was just depressed and I wanted someone to talk to. So she came up to me and said, Isabella been talking rubbish about me, how I'm skinny, because I'm really skinny, like, I'm really skinny. Isabella been talking about me. She's been saying all this shit about me, that I'm dumb, and if I want to drop out, let her. She was just like, she said, Isabella said, let her drop out. She's not a kid anymore. She knows what she's doing. And like, she was saying all this shit, and I was just, so I started to dislike Isabella. Because I trusted her because she's my friend. I didn't want to bait her out. I didn't want to go and ask Isabella because it might seem like, you know, we're meant to be keeping secrets. And as well. So she was playing both of us. So one day Isabella told me, before all this was about to happen, before Isabella was about to tell me all this happened, we've already been in an argument before, and it has something to do with the Two Musketeers. Apparently she posted something about me on Snapchat saying fake friends, like indirect. She's posted indirect on Snapchat about fake friends, blah, yada yada yada. And Isabella and Tom told me. So one time we were in class right here and we're in a group, and people, those guys that were coming over, and the guy said her name. So she thought I was talking about her to everyone in that group, but it wasn't like that. And she came up to my room after lesson, and she was just like, she was crying, saying you were talking about me, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, but you was talking about me all this while. Like, really? You were talking about me all this while, but you have the audacity. Like, she's like a man. She has the audacity to go and play victim. She has the audacity to play victim while she was doing the same thing to me. So, long story short, again, Isabella came and told me, Wagwan. She told me what was going on. She told me what was going on, yeah? She said, I need to talk to you. Your friend, you need to be careful of her. She keeps talking about you, saying this and all that. Like, she met a girl in the library, right, yeah? And she was chatting rubbish about you to the girl. I'm thinking,
oh dear. Like, what did I do? You know, what did I do?
Talking rubbish about you to the friend. You could even ask that girl. Like, one day, you come up to the library and ask her yourself. She has. The girl hasn't even met you, but she's always talking about you to that girl.
Meanwhile, we're meant to be best friends, so we're meant to be like this. Yes, like this.
But to be fair, my family didn't really rate her, so my family never rated her, like, nah. So Isabella came and told me. I was just really, well, guess what? Here's the thesis.
She's been saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said everything, and she was just like, nah, this girl, no, we need to have a word with her. So we
planned on Monday we were gonna have a word with her, yeah. And I told her that I need to talk to you. When I went to my room at night time, I told her I need to talk to you. And meanwhile, she was also chatting rubbish about my friend that she doesn't even know. She doesn't know like that. She doesn't even know my friend like that. See, she's jealous that me and that girl have been friends for over 10 years now. She was jealous. So I called her. I went up to my room. Yeah, I called her. I was like, we need to talk to you on Monday, me and Danielle. And she knew what was going on. So she said, what do you need to talk to me about? And at that moment, I've already
invited Two Musketeers to my room because we had to eat jollof rice.
Yeah. So I invited them to my room, and I was just like, and I told them everything that happened. And she was just like, and they were just like, we're not getting involved. You know what happened the last time? I was just like, yeah, I know, girl. So she wanted to come out to my room so that we could talk about it. And I was just like, no, because she wanted to kind of lie. She lies a lot. Like, she lies a lot. She wanted to tell more lies to replace it. Like, she wants to contradict. She's going to be contradicting. Putting lies upon lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. I was just like, we're going to talk to you on Monday. Monday, we couldn't come in. Me and Isabella never came in. We never came in because I just couldn't be bothered to come in. I woke up late. So we were just like, you know what, yeah, we'll talk to you like later on in the week. Tell me why this girl decided to commute straight to her boyfriend's house. She went to her boyfriend's house knowing what she's done. I was like, okay, when you come back. And then she was just, she told her boyfriend everything that happened. She was scared. She told her boyfriend everything that happened. We were like, we just want to talk about this, me one-on-one. We just want to talk about this. And then she was just
like, you guys, can we talk on the phone?
We're just like, no, this is something we need to talk about face to face. Can we talk on the phone, please? And I was just like, no, you cannot talk. We cannot talk on the phone. So then, right, yeah, every time we call her, she won't pick up. Every time we call her, she won't pick up. We were just like, listen, stop running away from us. We're not gonna do anything to you. Like, what the fuck? Stop running away from us. She left her boyfriend's house and went straight to her parents' house. She told her family everything that happened, and then yeah, she came back to uni. I don't know what lie she went and told her damn family, but she came back to uni, and she came with her sister. I was walking to church and the sister came in my way. She was just like,
hi, she said, I forgot what she said, but I wasn't really paying attention to her. To be fair, I don't really like, rate any of her family, but I wasn't paying attention. She was just like, we need to talk to you, something about that, we need to talk to you, blah blah blah. Just like, yeah, whatever, I'm going to church, get out of my way.
So then I went to church, I came back. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, you want to talk to me? Let's talk. And I called Isabella and told her, yo,
Victoria brought her sister in to school, to uni, and she just, are you serious? She's such a pussy. So
then Victoria came down to the campus with me. Bad idea. Bad idea. She came down to the campus with me, and I called Victoria and her sister to come over outside. They were just like,
we're not coming outside, it's too cold, we're changing, stuff like that. So I let Isabella into the campus with my fob.
She came into the campus, we went to the laundry room, and she was just like, oh my gosh, she didn't know Isabella was coming. So then Isabella was standing like this. I was standing like this. And then Victoria and her sister were just like, Victoria looked shook. She looked so scared. She was standing, and then her sister started talking. And Isabella was just like, why are you talking? Why can't she talk? This is between me, her, and her. This is between me and Veeda and her. Why are you talking? Like, stay out of it. She was just like,
no, I'm just here to kind of ease the situation.
She was like, okay, whatever. So then she started talking. She was just like, I've come to see that this is looking like bullying. And Isabel, I was even calm. I was calm.
Isabel was like, who's bullying her? Who is bullying her? No one's bullying her. She started arguing, she started talking.
And then it became an argument, and then it went on to another statement that her sister made. She started cussing again. Isabella started talking again. And then Victoria started talking.
No, you said this.
So then they started talking at each other. And then she was just like, Victoria was just like,
Isabella, I will slap you. And
Isabella went straight to her face. So her sister had to step in between. So a fight was almost about to break up. And security guards came and kind of like stopped it. I went outside and I was thinking, let me go upstairs with Isabella. And the security just like, wait, she don't. And Victoria's pussy ass said, she don't live here. She's a snitch. She's always been a snitch. She don't live here anyways. So then we had to leave. So I left with Isabella. My other sister called and said, stay away from my sister. She called me, stay away from my sister. And Isabella was just like, no one wants to be friends with your hoe ass sister. We exposed her to her parents. It was on loudspeaker. We exposed her to her parents. After I blocked her sister and I called her mom. So we exposed her to her mom. She was planning to go to Spain with her boyfriend while her mom was in Uganda, thinking she was in campus studying. Do you know what I mean? Like, this girl is such a hoe. Like, this girl's such a hoe. Like, how you gonna do that? Anything, long story short, I had to kind of like brush my fingers off it. Like, we had to call it a day because the security called me from my room when I went upstairs to my room. Because after that whole shenanigans happened, the exposing happened, I went upstairs to my room. Isabella went home, and then obviously Victoria and her sister snitched to the police, to the security guards. So then they called me in for a meeting with them, and they were explaining everything, that if a fight actually broke out, they would call the police. We would end up with criminal records. I'm just like, I don't want to have a criminal record. Listen, I don't want a criminal record. I'm here to get a degree and go. I don't even like this place. I'm not coming back to this campus again. So Isabella, I'm saying Isabella. So Victoria was still playing victim, so she never said all that. And the security was kind of like, because the security knew how close we were, because there was a time she vomited blood. Her mom called me. I had to go upstairs to go. I had to call security to come open the door for me to go help her. Meanwhile, her boyfriend was there, so I didn't even need to do none of that. And then she went to the hospital. So I've helped her a lot. For her to do that to me, that's just fucked up. So yeah, security guards trying to mend our relationship, kind of like heal the broken wounds that she opened, and like trying to bring us back together. But I already made up my mind. I don't want nothing to do with this girl. Like, she's just bitter. She's just evil. Like, you're evil to do that. I'm sorry, I said what I said. She's evil to do that. So yeah, but I was shook because I didn't want no police case involved, and they said if and also the uni find out, and I would get kicked out of the campus, and I would still have to pay for the rent. Imagine. So yeah, I would just say, you know what, let's just call it that. I don't want none of this. I don't want nothing to do with you whatsoever. Yada yada yada. And she was playing victim because Isabella wasn't there. Because Isabella is basically the evidence. She Victoria was just saying, I never said that. She swears on her mom's life. How we were calling her mom a hoe. No, bitch, we were calling you a hoe. You got that? So yeah. Long story short, do you know what, right? Yeah. More of the story is, this is the end. This is the end of the story. Why am I saying long story short? More of the story is, you don't know your friends until you start living with them. I didn't know she was like this kind of person until I started living with her. And it wasn't really living with her. We would just see each other more often and go to each other. Like, we were living close to each other. So even if we were next door neighbors, I was like maybe outside campus, I was still the kind of person she was. So yeah. So right now I don't do best friends. I don't do none of that. I do friends or associates. None of that. Now I'm gonna be careful of who I trust. And it's a good thing I didn't trust her completely. Like, there's certain things I told her that is confidential, that's meant to be between me and you. Yeah. And she went and told a girl she just met. That is just messed up. Who does that? Like, who actually does that? But yeah, trust me, you don't know your friends till you start living with them. When you tell your friends good news and it becomes a dead convo, take note of that, because that's exactly what she used to do. So the red flags was already there. Glad I'm not taking her dumbass to 2019 with me. Hey. Yeah. I still see her in lessons. She brought some other friends. I still see her in lessons. I still see her in lessons sometimes. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, press the subscribe button and be part of the notification gang. Yes. What the fuck did I just say? I feel like I'm drunk. Be part of the notification gang. Okay? Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I love you guys. Mwah.